Hi, how are you? Today we actually have some construction updates, but first, the word of the day. I learned on a hike this weekend that the common phrase chomping at the bit is actually champing at the bit. The correct phrasing is champing at the bit. While chomping at the bit is becoming more common, the original and a more accurate idiom is champing at the bit. Champing refers to biting or gnashing teeth impatiently, which describes a horse's restlessness when eager to be ridden. Use that in your vocab today. Francine had quite the honey-do list for us this weekend. We wanted to clean under the front porch, organize behind the fence, remove the satellite dishes, move the kitchen sink, replace the front door, remove the flooring in that area, and then build the dust wall, move firewood, move lockers, remove fireplace around. Well, Francine didn't get to that. Organize fluids, please Francine, move washer and move dryer. It looks a lot better than the last one and isn't covered in gunk. And it actually works. It's wooden. And we got to reinstall the large locker. Francine's pretty pleased with this one. Fish Guy's not here to show you, but he cleaned this whole area here next to the fence, the little side yard place, and he built this new workbench, and he cleaned up all underneath the porch. They actually had to take the deck boards up and then get in there and get all the crud out and move it over to the dumpster pile. Let's go take a look. Some of this is the aftermath of under the porch. And there's our old water heater. Mr. Plumber said we needed a new one, so we obliged. Fish Guy wanted a place to store his wood, so I built him this woodshed. Isn't it great? I made it out of pallets. Mr. Plumber said we needed to move our sink to where it was gonna be eventually, so now we have a rickety sink in the center of our kitchen. But it does work, which... what more can you ask for? I will say, it was a little rocky getting it into place, but we managed. We built a wall. This looks better than I thought it would. Oh. You're not doing good enough. What do you think? It's a dust wall constructed of 2x4s, an old closet door, and some plastic sheeting, and a lot of staples. We do need to tape it a little bit more at the top. But I think this is gonna keep a lot of dust out of our bedroom, which is what we want because we are living through this renovation, y'all. We moved the lockers. Well, we didn't move them very far, but this bay used to be over here, and now it's over here, and now all the crap that was in that little corner is over here. But that leads way so that pretty soon we'll be able to demolish this monstrosity of something that people might call a fireplace. Mr. Plumber disconnected the gas line, so now we've got the all clear. We will need to disconnect the electric, but Fish Guy and I can do that, no prob. Then we'll take cameras to it next time. We're gonna fix that. This weekend, Mr. Plumber and his crew finished up doing all the water lines and redoing all the drain lines to 19 different fixtures in our house, which is amazing. I don't know if I've explained it before, but Mr. Plumber and his compadres were kind of part of the house. When we bought the house, we got a seller concession to be able to fix some of the things that were broken in this house, but we had to cut one check from the title company, and so we figured the plumbing needed to happen first. So we farmed out a few quotes, landed on Mr. Plumber, and he and his crew worked literally all weekend, which was amazing. But now we are ready to do our part, and we're gonna turn this room into 2 bathrooms, one for the hot tub, and the other one will be our master. This one was very super exciting for us. We have not been able to wash our clothes properly in 2 weeks, and now we have a working washer and dryer because Mr. Plumber got the lines all ready for us and fixed all the perhaps not up to code work. I figured the ones that were better were supposed to go there. And I had to do some rewiring, but now the dryer works perfectly with the plug we have. didn't know that some dryers could have 3-prong and some could have 4-prong, and that they're interchangeable. Even bigger score is that Fish Guy found the washer and dryer for free. Hot take, but I am very passionate that top load washers work better than front load. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like so many problems happen with front loads. There's nothing goes wrong with this thing. I love it. This is our new water heater. Isn't it so pretty? I don't really know. It works well. It keeps the water hot. He put this expansion tank on. We didn't have one before, but I'm told that the thermal expansion tank is good. Francine, just because I didn't please you this week doesn't mean you get to sit outside and pout. Tune in next week. Maybe I'll please Francine and maybe we'll have more construction updates for you.